The core mission of the Coffee Equity Lab is that it is a place where students can come and learn how to apply their academic training and education here at Vanderbilt in a real-world professional setting where they can have meaningful impact and make meaningful contributions and innovations. So where they can go out in the world and really have that firsthand experience. I realized that coffee could be one of the best industries to look at an industry impact focus. Partially because of connections I have, connections Ted Fisher has, the legacy of coffee research here at Vanderbilt, but also knowing that the majority of Vanderbilt University students, faculty, and staff probably drink coffee and might be curious about it.
And it'll form a little barrier there so that we can still pour out with the spout.
We had some experiential workshops with a small cohort of students. We had a Chemex home brewing workshop, which was led by Dr. Ted Fisher.
The way I always describe this El Injerto Bourbon, it's a coffee that tastes like coffee.
And we had a formal cupping.
So when we cup, we're trying to access all of our flavor, scent, sensory memories, and that's what makes people stronger cuppers, is being able to recall that
experience that was led by Alicia Adams.
The way that we taste coffee is actually kind of important.
I expected to get 10 student applications maybe, and that was going to be awesome. And we tripled that, and we're only able to accept 10 to 12 students. So I saw that as a great success.
The Ethiopian one is very berryish. I like it.
We had a 3-part coffee talk series. Those coffee talks focused on value creation in the coffee sector. Our second talk focused on very timely questions and conversations that are being raised about racial injustice and inequity in the coffee sector. And then our third talk was all about coffee's interdisciplinary intersection. The early days of the Coffee Equity Lab have been made possible through the Wondry, obviously, the Center for Latin American Studies, and the Anthropology Department. I really fundamentally believe that Vanderbilt can make deeply meaningful contributions to the coffee industry as it moves towards prioritizing collaboration and collective action, as it moves towards trying to achieve industry-wide sustainability, as it moves towards trying to achieve equity, diversity, and representation of underrepresented communities across the supply chain. We're very small. Even if there's a couple of others, there's probably less than 10 coffee research centers in the United States. So Vanderbilt is really building upon this legacy that we already have as a contributor to advancing knowledge about coffee and its prevalence in all of our lives on a daily basis.